Hi, I'm Cyaneink, and today I have a sketchbook tour of my sketchbook number 19. And it's been so long time from last tour, and this was almost going for a full year for me because I sketched so much on the loose sheet of paper and doing like work outside of the sketchbook. Also, I didn't draw that much. Small kids, I think we were having game night or something, and we were playing Magic the Gathering, and I just like sketched different monsters. Then some bunny, more bunnies, and I really love this one. Then I was cleaning some stamp and just found there something that looked like a bunny, so I dropped bunny there. I was planning new banner and avatar. Then I was trying to think how Levi's ears work. Levi has like folded type of ears. They are really hard to draw. Planning my tattoo and also one of the paintings. More bunnies. I think this was the moment it was a stream and I was trying to do the hands of the bunny, and I was thinking how the hands, like front paws would work as the hand, because I usually draw bunnies with really short hands like this. So, because I want to do the game, it's really hard to make them hold items when they have short, stubby hands. This was drawn by my boyfriend. Here I'm testing the hands. These are like anatomically correct hands. Rabbits have quite long front legs, but it's not cute and doesn't fit that much on the style, so it doesn't fit that much on the style, so I had to do some innovative, like I had to do some adjustment. And here I started to like try how the different type of hands would work on the side view and front view. And for me, it's important it works on both. So I was like quite quickly setting up this L shape. But it looks a bit funny on the front view, so I'm not so sure. But it makes it easier to like them hold objects and manipulate objects. More about the hand thing. Here I tried to them facing different directions. This was from the book that was like step-by-step drawing. I like to do those. Especially I draw like this one because it has like character. I feel that this has like strong vibe of being like some type of boss or some type of blocking some path that you need to give some item to him that he will let you pass. More bunnies. I know that this is from the book because there's these measurements going. And I use this, even if I draw the bunnies in my style very differently, I like to use those step-by-step books because that teach me so much on the, like how to draw different bunnies like this, clearly like having different personalities and how like have some variance there. Some Dust Bunny archive. More realistic bunny. Then these are from reference. More bunnies. I think I was still thinking of front leg thing. Oh, donut. I'm probably having coffee and donut. Some notes and Mont Blanc toffee brown. Then I have prompt bingo. This is something I'm definitely bringing on this other sketchbook as well. It goes like I throw dice. Like if I get 5 and then let's say 4 on the second row. It's office, so I draw something that is office related. It's actually really fun, and I think on the second sketchbook, next sketchbook, I will keep it on the cover or something that is easier to find. I can also share this on my website and social media if people are interested. More drawing on that really nice brown ballpoint pen. I really like the color. It's I don't like blue that much, but this brown is just brilliant. I was sketching for the drawing I have, painting, more bunny related bunny planetary things. Here I have the too many cooks boil the froth saying, and then illustration going with it. Bunny having small bar, sailor team. More of those hand testing. I was planning Levi's painting here. Some portraits. At one point I did a lot of portraits. I haven't done that much, but I enjoyed to draw a few of them. I really rather use dry medium, but this is dry medium, so I had used this transparent post-it notes to like protect the drawings. They will smudge so easily. From Punk there was a different dog breeds. There's Afghan, Basset Hound, and Basenji. Dogs that I'm not so familiar, so I like to grab them. Paws, nose, and eyes. Oh, this is Levi, definitely from the reference. Ruka. These are my friend's dogs. This is the same breed and color as Levi. More dogs. Yeah, this is also one of my friend's dogs. This is Levi. I really like how this turned out. This is like really look-alike, and I had only using the ballpoint pen. I didn't even have pencil lines underneath. Again, one of my friend's dogs. It was so hard to get the ear shape right. Like the corky ear is so hard to do. It's so different. It's like distinct feather on that breed. So it has to be exact or it doesn't look like corky. And some notes. More Ruka. More of my friend's dog. Oh, here's exercise. It's step-by-step tutorial of this one. Here I have 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, and 2 minutes. I often like to do this, like I do same tutorial over and over again and having shortened the time, because it's usually helped me remember better the foundations and like what are the lines I really need. With the dogs, this was from Ruka's Instagram, because Ruka has a lot of dog followers. I asked their permission to use their the photos as references, and then I draw their dogs. That's why some of the pages are cut from the sketchbook, because all the followers, if I draw their dogs, they can send me a message and pay the postage, and I just send the picture to them. Yeah, it's Levi. More dogs. These are drawing from step by step. I also like that there's difference, like when I do from reference, I go for realism, but for step by step, it's more cartoony and also more my style and more the style I usually draw. So I think both are very beneficial way to like practice. This I like a lot, even if it's not so realistic, but it has a lot of character. I liked really long snout and a little bit like angry brow going on there. I really like it's like it has definitely has a character. And this as well. It was really old book, and it's German Shepherd, and it looks so nice. I really like this, how the skull and face go there. Apparently streaming. More dogs. Bit more dogs. Some portrait. What we have here? Oh, I was planning Magic the Gathering tokens, some spiders, and then some lands. They are small thumbnails. They are quite light. I was planning stickers for one of the writing group I'm in. More doggies. Ears. And here more of the ear. Our first idea for the Levi's portrait. Nose. Skull. I traced this from the book, and then I used this for testing like how well it goes with the drawing. Paws. I'll sketch for Levi's portrait. More. I was looking for the light sources. Then I think at this point there's quite a long gap. This is mostly thumbnails for bigger paintings. There's bunnies. More bunnies. Some of the dogs. At this point I started art school, and because I draw this on the class. More, I've drawn one water bottle, some scribbles, and then I draw the place where I was sitting, my pencil case, water bottle, and some imaginary monster. Because the school area is really old, and I think I was chatting with the other student that it could be like prime spot for having some kind of ghost or something, so I draw this. Abstract scribbles. More of the course. I think this was the instructor. One of the other students. This was for the coursework. I will link the video there where I code so all the work I did on that course, and also give my what I like the course. I was thinking Pantober, but I was so busy that I decided not to go with it. Some notes that what I like to do in my art, because I was taking another course quickly. Orchids and light bulb. If you have been following me, you know that it's like the theme I'm currently going. It's series of paintings, so there's a lot of thumbnails of those. This is the looseness I do the thumbnails, and sometimes when I like decide I will do the painting, I will do better thumbnail like this one. I do these abstract shapes when I feel that I don't have anything to draw, and then I usually start with the round and then draw other circles and lines and stuff, and they become quite interesting. Oh, this was my favorite drawing of the whole sketchbook. It's Levi sleeping, and when I was drawing I noticed that this is a back leg. He's sleeping on his like toes, and there's front leg. He's like oh. It was so cute that I couldn't draw anything on this other this page because this felt so perfect. More of the ideas for the orchids and lamps and some other painting ideas. Bigger thumbnail, some notes about the colors I use. More thumbnails. Here I was looking, I think my friend was playing and I was thinking how it made different feeling that it was how the cape had this type of triangle opposed to this, like how this one has more dynamic and this feels more static. More thumbnails. This was one for the sticker. One of the teachers was holding the lecture. We were on the break and he was teaching us and I drew him. Coffee. I was cafeteria. And this, I remember I inked one of my tweezers with Cyaneink Autumn Oak. I haven't been drawing for... I haven't had that ink in the fountain for a long time and I was so pleased. I was like, it feels just so good. It's a really nice muted color. Camera makes it look orange, but it's not that orange in real life. And bunnies with the expression. I was trying the Pilot High-Tech C for the first time. I think it is from the Instagram, like natural photographers, like where they have these rabbits looking funny and silly and different views. At this point I was in the Helsinki and I drove the sofa. We were sitting on the lounge, at the drink and the glass. Then we were visiting area called Itäkeskus, which is like East Central, and it has kind of bad rep. And then I was thinking metro, because we traveled with the metro. I was thinking Pupukeskus, which is like rabbit, like bunny central. And then I was thinking what they usually say on the metro, and there's please hop the cab. And there's bunny sitting in the metro. More bunnies. Portrait, some other sketches, scribbles. And then I was sitting at the lounge again, and there was DJ, and I was thinking how these bunny hands would work with the headphones and the DJ table. This is the kind of thing I like to do because it's like, it's art and it's also like problem solving, because I have to solve like how to bunny would hold headphones, because of course bunnies doesn't use headphones. So how I could communicate that on like with way I draw bunnies. Then I was thinking how to wear like beanie hats, because the DJ has a knit hat, so I was like how this would fit on the rabbit. With the leopard bunnies it's easy, but with the pointed ears it's like got really hard. Like how they wear hats, I don't know. And at this point I was drawing the head only, and my sister said that it looked like a plush toy she had. So I draw it as the toy, because yeah, I had similar toys, so I draw that memory. Now I was doing the final version of having the hat and the earphones and having it lop-eared DJ bunny. And then I was thinking the barista, like how they operate the shaker and like being bunny there as well. It got me idea that it would be really fun to do bunny stickers that they have like different professions. And then the test page. So yeah, it was the whole sketchbook. For the next sketchbook I have a little bit bigger, because I had I felt a bit cramped in this one. I love to have a larger sketchbook. Also, the paper wasn't that good, especially fountain pen bleed a little, and I don't like it that much. If I can bring it really close, you can see here that lines are not that crisp, so it bleeds a little, but it's really cheap sketchbook, so it was no surprise. But yeah, next one will be nicer. It's I don't know how fountain pen friendly is, but it's nicer and a little bit bigger. So yeah, that was my latest sketchbook, and I really hope that next year I can bring you more sketchbook tours. Bye!